Good morning. Today I will be discussing about motivation and to become a full-fledged life. Hope whatever I tell will make sense to you. Normally, life has no agenda. You just need to be a full-fledged life. A grasshopper tries to become a full-fledged grasshopper. A earthworm tries to be a full-fledged grasshopper. In the same way, a human being should always strive to become a full-fledged human being. So this is all our business is. But each one of us start creating our their own agendas and doing all kind of things. But we are just piece of life. We don't have to take ourselves so seriously because before us there are so many countless people have come and gone. They may be top scientists, industrialists, businessmen, engineers, artists, etc. So they have all become topsoil, and one day we also become topsoil. What you call as a life is a brief sparkle. The only thing that we have to do is rise and sparkle as a full-fledged life. When something is needed around it, we will do that naturally. Because when we are doing wonderfully well, we will do what is needed, isn't it? But when we are miserable, we require motivation. When we are happy and when we look at ourselves, we look very nice, wonderful, we'll do anything for anybody or bend it backwards if required. But when we are little frustrated, it will become very difficult. So we don't have to teach our children to become motivated about anything. You don't have to be motivated. You just have to see how this is alive to its fullest possible level right now. If it is fully alive, it will do everything that it can do. And if whatever it can't do, anyway it will not do. A worm cannot do what an elephant does, or what elephant can't do what we do. Yes or no? So we must be doing what we can do, and what we cannot do doesn't matter. And what we can do, it must happen. For this, all that needed we must understand life is a very brief sparkle. It's very little. It will be gone. Before you know, it will be gone. So unless we are miserable people are having a very long life. Only they feel life is long. But when we are very joyful, we will not come to know that it has gone. So time is a very relative experience. But if we compare to how long you will be dead, you will be dead for millions of years, and you will be alive for just for few little bit. This time, don't be motivated by anything. All that we have to do that we must become a full-fledged life. But now the way we eat, the way we do, the way we breathe, the way we do things, and the intoxicants and stuff and everything, normally or generally the body wants to die, or the body becomes dull. So it doesn't want to be alive. So from the West, that culture comes that thank God it's Friday. So statistic shows that 70% of West or America hate their job, not dislike, hate their job. So if you don't love doing what you are doing, you shouldn't be doing it. Always somebody will do it. So we think that we are spinning the world or pushing around the sun. I don't think so. That is very natural, and it's free, absolutely free. So we don't have to take our lives so seriously. Everything is absolutely free. All we have to do is be a full-fledged life. We don't have to constipate ourselves with ideas, philosophies, belief system, stupid thoughts and emotions with which we get constipated and become less than what we are. We never should be ever than what we are. We don't have to be as good as others, and we will never be, but because everybody is different. But we should not be less than what we are. So we don't need motivation for this, we need aliveness. Don't motivate your children, it's not necessary. We just have to see that they are joyful and alive. In this, their body and intelligence work at its best. And will they just be happy and do nothing? You tell me that. Are you willing to do more when you are happy, or are you willing to do when you are unhappy? Obviously, when we are happy, we do anything that is needed, isn't it? We are willing to forgo our food, our sleep, and do anything. And when we are unhappy, it's very difficult to get things done from out of us, isn't it? So I think this video becomes very lengthy, so I will stop here. Hopefully it make some sense to you, and thanks Asha madam for giving me opportunity. And obviously it took a long time to make this video, so my sincere apologies, but hope you liked it. Thank you.